What's up, Texas wrestling fans? This is Jay Williams, your hashtag certified mark. This is the Front Row Crew, and you're watching the MPX Mainline.
That is finally clown-free. The greatest night in MPX history. All is right within the world of MPX. Aren't you all excited?
Oh, it's Saturday night. A break for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night.
Wrestling fans, tonight was an action-packed night as Ohio invaded NPX. And, jeez, what a night, what a match.
Didn't work out for Ohio, did it?
Not
That's what
so
happens when
well.
you mess with Texas, boys.
That's what happens when you mess
Absolutely.
with DP.
Come out and hard and fast.
Yep. Very physical tonight. DP was physical. It was awesome. Dude, this card was stacked.
It was
For real.
absolutely stacked, and you
Top
know
to
what?
bottom.
It was a great night. We saw a whole bunch of really cool things. We saw titles change hands.
Yeah, we saw the Impact players do what I wanted, and thank you, Ryan. Thank you, the Tommy Becker. The clowns are gone.
We saw Brent McKenzie prove once again why he is called Super Tex. And of course, we saw a debut.
Yeah!
And we'll get to that right now. Before the night even officially started, we saw well, you call it a dark match, but more of a pre-show match. As
It was the pre-show.
Stephen Kirby, the greatest human being alive,
No call.
took on the debuting Brock Hopper.
My man, I seriously, hands down, I love Brock Hopper. I love everything about him.
Absolutely.
He is the best. He has the potential to be the best luchador in MPX history.
Ah, what?
And also the best animal-themed wrestler at MPX.
Ooh.
No!
You know what?
Yeah,
I would actually agree with you
brother,
on that
no.
one, Austin.
Yes,
No.
Brock Hopper, all the way.
Absolutely.
You're agreeing with Jay. Do you see what's wrong here?
I just say I'm ignoring the fact that he's agreeing with me.
It's the man dressed like a penguin.
Yeah, you got something against penguins, bro?
Well, they smell, number one.
And
Number
you know
two,
what?
the male sits on the egg? Come on. What is with that?
Bruh.
Hey, I'm just saying, but hey, y'all were talking about that great debut. Did he win? No,
No.
he didn't. And why? Who did he fight? The greatest human being alive, Mr. Stephen Kirby.
Yeah, no, that was borderline animal cruelty.
It was, absolutely. But it was still a great
They need to
debut.
be extinct.
It was a great match, and we hope to see more great things
No, we don't.
from Brock Hopper.
The Front Row Crew does not wish that.
We're gonna have words about this, Kyle. We're gonna have words.
This is almost as bad as the clown. And for the first official match of the night, we saw Dave Sagan defend his MPX Addicts Championship for the first time against the master of excessive violence, Sky de Lacrimosa.
Yeah,
And-
no, that was some mighty excessive violence there.
It was.
He needs to turn the excessive down a
Like
little bit.
just
It's too violent.
Just like a half notch.
It's too violent.
But
Half notch.
that's the whole point of excessive violence.
But we don't need that in MPX. No violence in MPX.
No excessive violence. in
No
MPX.
excessive violence in MPX. And that's the thing. You're saying it's Dave's Addicts Championship? Is that a
It is.
slight at the former Addicts Champion?
I
the
mean-
longest reigning Addicts
I mean,
Champion?
Kyle,
But-
Kyle, to
is-
be fair, it is Dave's belt now.
Yes.
I miss it around Ryan.
But Dave,
I know Hell Sagan. It's great.
yeah,
And-
Hail Sagan.
And Dave still is the MPX Addicts Champion.
Oh, yeah.
It's already-
I mean,
He was able
sorry.
to defend against
Yeah.
Sky and
To overcome the
That
excessive
should
violence.
have been obvious. I'm sorry. He beat Sky in case you wouldn't think that.
And
It's-
I mean,
it's
Sky
Sky.
gave him a good fight, but still, MPX Addicts Champion, Dave Sagan.
Hell Sagan.
All day, every day, baby. And for our second match, I'm taking over, Jay, by the way. So on our second match, we had BC versus the infamous Kenny Steele with Dave Sagan in a Hateful Eight qualifier match.
And
Wait. You're even letting him get and introduce the matches? He gets a mic and the matches, and you got him a sweatshirt?
he's helpful.
I'm helpful.
That and I kind of owe him for the predictions problems, you know.
I am the reason people watch this.
Debatable. Anyways, yeah, so we had BC come out and go up against Kenny Steele. Unfortunately, it didn't go Kenny's way as much as we wanted it to.
And let's be honest, though, part of that is because he asked Sagan to be in his corner, to watch his back, to help him. And what did Sagan do? Sagan said in commentary with Tyler and Cody.
He was on commentary. He was obviously saying very helpful and supportive things of Kenny Steele.
Absolutely.
He was offering more support.
He was
Kyle,
there in
come on.
spirit.
We were sitting right there. We could hear him.
And the Dot Mob might as well have been with him because no one helped him. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Normally, I'd say that Kenny doesn't need any help, but this was, this was BC, the Jersey
If you don't need help, why don't you join the Dot Mob? Dot Mob is there to just help each other because they can't do it by themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, beside the point, here we go. BC won, and now Team FJA are the two men in the Hateful Eight. I mean,
that's some pretty stacked odds.
But also it's a brotherhood, and they got to go against each other if one of them wants to win the prospect title.
Absolutely, and you know what? These two have fought each other before, and it's been some incredible matches.
They have a great feud.
At the end of the night, of course, they were not the only qualified men, and we'll get to that later.
We still got 6 men to go to. Like you said, we'll get one of them later.
Countonomics, baby.
And for the third match of the night, we saw the tag team champions, the Misled, defend against the Impact Players.
So good! No, hang on. Who won the match?
The Impact Players.
Nope, louder for the camera because you're also not wearing your shirt that you promised Tony you would. Who won?
I won that.
No, back to the tag titles.
Come on, Jay. Yeah, say it.
The Impact Players.
Throw so good in there.
The Misled.
Throw so good in there.
No.
You have to.
No. I have a line.
Just one. A little so good.
Hashtag the clown-free MPX. Finally, Mr. Match of the Night, Ryan Renton, and the Tommy Becker got rid of the clowns.
That is a really long hashtag.
All is right with the world. The MPX tag titles are back where they belong. The tag team in the history of MPX. I'm too excited. This is the greatest
most dominant tag team, one of the most enjoyable tag teams to watch. Impact Players, the Tommy Becker.
That 4K,
the match
so beautiful.
It's been so long since I've seen the 4K.
It was so good to see them back.
It was
the coats,
so good.
the glasses. Oh, the only thing missing was Jamie. I understand why you're doing it, Jamie, but to have the whole group and the band together would have been awesome. But I'll take this. The clowns are gone. That's all that matters.
Okay, I will say, I am happy that my boys, the Impact Players, are finally the rightful champs once again.
So good.
But Kyle, we got to get you over this clown thing. No. Clowns are friends to children.
They're not. They eat children. That red, I told you, it's blood. It's children's blood.
No, it's Starburst.
Red
Starburst.
No, Mike Fox kidnaps the kids and gives them the Malico to eat. That is a fact. Kyle Davis said that. Kyle Davis said he kidnaps children. And I guarantee you, those children go to Malico to be eaten. I'm telling you, clown magic. It's a real thing. It's scary.
Yes,
it's not here in MPX anymore. It's wonderful.
Clown magic. It is a sub-branch of demonomics, but it's Starburst, man. Clowns are friends.
And so we have new MPX tag team champions.
You're darn right we do.
Players.
I never have to deal with the clowns again. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Tommy.
Malico still works here, right?
No. Clown's gone. Clown free MPX. Hashtag. I hashtagged it.
Yeah, you made that.
You told me if I hashtag it. You can't cut me off. I was saying the clowns are finally gone. That's what the fans want.
Now that we've got that figured out, for the next match, we saw Supertech's Brent McKenzie finally come back full in action against the immortal Jason Silver. And man, that was a heck of a match. How did you think of it?
You're allowed to talk now.
You're allowed to talk.
It's exactly what I said would happen. Brent McKenzie, 400 pounds, will punch you in the damn mouth, knocked out Jason Silver. That's exactly what I said would happen. If you actually watch my prediction videos, I school you every time. I'm always right. You should know. I am always right.
Not always right, but
y'all review this. I'm always right.
You were definitely right about this. And I gotta say, that was actually a heck of a match.
It was.
Jason gave as good as he got, but when it came to the end, he just got a little bit more.
He got knocked out. He laid on his back, looking up at the lights. That's what happens when you go against Super Tech's Brent McKenzie.
And absolutely, and Brent McKenzie isn't done yet. He is determined to continue on a warpath as he is looking to take on the MPX champion, Hardakis.
And that is one thing I like. Brent, I love you. I really do. Respect you. I know we've had our differences. You got to watch the tone you take with Jamie, though. That's our boss. In Aller we trust. Aller is here for you, for the addicts. Aller is here for the workers. You can't take that tone with them.
Well, don't forget what happened the last time Brent McKinsey decided to take that kind of a tone with the head of creative. That's how Aller got the job in the first place.
Technically, he dropped the ball in that relationship. That head of creative saw Brent was messing up. This Brent is different. This Brent is focused. Now we're going back. We don't need to go back. We need to look forward. That's the thing, though. You need to watch the tone. Aller we trust, WWJD. That's all I'm asking. You can ask for things nicely. There's a good way to do this.
Well, he did try to ask for things nicely, and, well, he got stuck with Jason Silver anyway. Not that Jason Silver's a bad opponent at all, but he wanted something more. He wanted something bigger, and now he's on the hunt for it. So we'll see how that goes going forward.
Longest reigning MPX champion in history. I think he does deserve it.
Yep. And then we saw the third of the Hateful Eight qualifiers as Larry Canis, Loverboy Larry, with his buddy from Menage a Trois, Tatum Manning, came out to take on the bear fighter, Dmitry Alexandrov.
Where the hell was I?
What are you talking about?
What did...
You've been here the whole time. We just got discussing. Anyways.
Well,
I mean, look, here's the thing. Menage a Trois, they were missing a member, so it wasn't the full menage here. But, I mean, we got, finally, Larry. I mean, I told you, I'm always writing my predictions, am I not? Who won? No, go ahead. Who
Larry
won?
won, so
That's
yes,
right.
you're right on this one as well.
Was.
You know what?
The great advice Tatum gives outside works perfect.
It's bound to happen every once in a while that you'll be right more than me. So
Always right. Menage a Trois, buddy.
I'm on to you, Jay.
What are you talking about?
No, he is on to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, what would you think, Austin? How was the match?
Can we just talk about how I just disappeared for a minute?
But you did just throw up the bear fighter.
Yeah, just
Dimitri, bear fighter.
bear fighter.
Larry won, though.
Best of luck in the future, matches.
Oh, we'll see bear fighter again, no doubt.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, it's finally happening, and I'm glad to say we finally have a special guest here on the MPX Mainline, and it's such a special occasion, I'm going to give a mic to Kyle.
Finally! It is about time I get my mic.
To Kyle Davis. Man.
What?
Mr. Kyle Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
What? I'm still here.
That's cold,
Yeah.
dude. That's cold.
I deserve the mic. I work for this company.
Yeah,
We
true.
get paid?
But wait, no? Nobody gets paid.
Legal said the checks are in the mail.
When did we get legal?
I'm gonna have to
Anyways,
talk
welcome to the
about
show, Kyle Davis.
How's
So,
it going,
welcome to the
sir?
show, Mr.
Enjoying
Davis.
my microphone, I guess.
I assume my entrance theme song will be edited into the broadcast.
Yeah, Jay, will it be?
Yeah, Jay, technical advisor here.
I'll make it happen somehow.
You know how to censor me well, so.
Well, do you have a question, or are you going to continue wasting my time?
Well, Mr. Davis, it is absolutely wonderful to have you here on the show, and you are the manager of the main event, Mike Fox.
We discussed this. He's not the main event.
No.
10 to 15 years ago, he was. Not now.
So, what do you think about that?
You know, I'm glad you asked that, Mr. Williams, because I am wondering what qualifies as the main event in your opinion.
The main event to me would be someone who carries the brand, carries the show, and Mike Fox hasn't done that in MPX in how long? I mean, this is the thing. I understand you're a new manager around here, and that's great. But listen, now just for a second, hear me out. See, you've hitched your wagon to a horse that's about to be led to the glue factory. He's got maybe 20, 25 matches left. Yet you look at someone like Jamie Aller and Aller We Trust, WWJD, and he hooks his wagon to horses that are going to be here for 20 to 25 years. So, I mean, I don't understand that. Even Isaac, the other manager we have here, gets a demon and an immortal. There's no telling how long they'll be around. They can be here 100 years. We don't know.
That's a fair point.
Look at you over there like a little mouse. That's a fair point. Shut up.
Hey, man.
So, you think that I'm new around here, right?
No, I know you're not new.
I know you're
As
not
a
new.
manager.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Oh, I didn't know they could stack crap that high. Now listen up. My name is Kyle Davis, and I'm not new to this industry, and I'm damn sure not new to MPX. You're looking at a 2010 and 2011 MPX Manager of the Year. I was standing in the ring the day Mike Fox cashed in his Prospect Championship the first time on bare ground in 2013. I was in the ring when Mike Fox won his first ever MPX Championship. Now,
in 2019.
be granted, I was exiled for 5 years. You know why Mike Fox lost his way? Mike Fox lost his way, and he hasn't been the caliber of the main event that we've known for over 20 years. Now, your opinion may be that if he's not in the last match, he's not the main event. But you know what? Why don't you call it last match Andy Dalton? You know why I don't call it that? Because that's a stupid nickname. The main event Mike Fox is the standard bearer of professional wrestling and has been for the past 20 years. Now let me ask you three amigos something. Is there anything you three guys have done for 20 years of your life that is good? No, other than existing. Why? Because that's the least you can do in life. What Mike Fox does, despite what you think, Mr. 6'4" jackass, is that Mike Fox is the best consistent wrestler in this state. Not since the Von Erichs, your little Texas flag there, has there been domination.
You know this guy is actually way better than Mike Fox, right?
It's a matter of opinion. That's your opinion. That's the great thing about this state, this country. Everybody has an opinion. There is no doubting the fact that Mike Fox has the track record of being the best consistent wrestler for 20 straight years. In 20 years, Andy Dalton's going to be buried in a gutter somewhere with a down the road.
At least he's not a thief. At least he didn't.
No, you don't get to talk anymore. I'm going to talk to Mr. Williams now, someone with some class around here. You get to ask me the next question.
Absolutely. Well, my main question is, what's next for Mike Fox? I mean, the main event must have a plan.
Did you notice that Mike Fox wasn't here tonight?
He's got a 20.
I did. It was a very, very big hole in the booking.
What?
It was a big hole in the booking. Expert analysis here on the Certified Mark.
Oh my God.
What's next for Mike Fox? You know what? Mike Fox wasn't here tonight. Ohio versus MPX. We don't have a dog in the fight. I'm not from Ohio, so I don't care what happened tonight. It was a great night of action, by the way, but it didn't matter to us. So, what matters is the Certified Mark has a great question. What's next for Mike Fox? He has this demon mask currently.
That he stole?
They didn't steal the demon mask.
Yeah,
he borrowed the demon mask.
Silver's.
What happens when Mike Fox puts on that mask? You saw what happened last week to Rodney Mack, a legend. You saw what happened to Jason Silver. Wait till you see what happens to Hardakis. If that happens, mask versus mask. Do not snicker at me. I will slap the taste out of your mouth.
Alright. One thing that I want to say earlier is, you're talking about how y'all don't have a dog in the fight, so y'all clearly are stating right now that you don't represent MPX. That y'all do not care about this company. See, that's not main event type. That's not main event quality.
That's your opinion. That's a
never
great
said
opinion.
that.
Hey, I
You
don't
literally did.
You know what? You were here when I confronted Jamie Aller last month, right? I don't work for MPX. I work for Mike Fox. What Mike Fox says goes. And when Mike Fox wants to become champion, then we'll talk about what's best for MPX.
Absolutely. And you know what? I can't wait to see that fight, especially Mike Fox with that mask, which that mask is something evil, but he knows how to harness it. I can say that. But Mike Fox with that mask against the Demon of Devastation, Hardakis, now that is a match I can't wait to see.
Yeah, but we've already seen it and Hardakis has already won.
But not with the mask.
That is a true point. That is a very true point. But Hardakis knows how to control that mask way better than Mike Fox.
I don't know. You keep calling Hardakis just a man in the mask. I mean, what's so different there?
No, man, he's
a demon, and he's been able to control that mask. He's been able to harness that power. Mike Fox can't.
These guys keep changing their story.
Demon magic's tricky stuff to deal with, man.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta embrace demonology.
Demonomics?
Sorry, yeah, demonomics. My bad. I'm still new to the demonomics trade.
I apologize for Kyle. He uses it.
It's true.
This is what I deal with.
I hope we can edit out the past 5 minutes of dead air. This is like the Three Stooges routine. I'm embarrassed to be here.
Well, to be fair, listen, we're waiting for the host here to lead us. He never leads us.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. I know you have to be here with Jay. I know.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
We have to do
The only
it
one
too.
who makes sense of the group, right? The only one who makes sense. Do you have any other questions? I'm getting bored.
Unfortunately, I do not, but thank you very, very much, and I am so sorry for the disrespect to you and your client. Both great guys. I've loved watching y'all.
Apologizing for us now?
And it's great.
The pleasure has been all yours.
You don't want to apologize for me. And you gave the wrong Kyle my mic. I work for you. That should be my mic.
And for the main event, like I said earlier, Ohio invaded MPX.
Yeah, but they got repelled by DP.
You come to mess with MPX, you're getting DP.
Hard and fast, baby.
It's happening.
Sure, OVE took on the team of Andy Dalton and Palmer.
No,
and
it's DP.
That's their name. Team name. Official. Palmer embraced DP tonight.
You know, if Palmer embraces DP, I guess.
Palmer embraced the DP.
I guess you
DP.
guys talked me into DP.
Damn right we did.
Yeah, we did.
But you know what? It was an incredible match. I mean, it started off a little bit hinky, if I might say.
Anthony threw the match out.
Yeah, come on, Anthony.
I mean, Anthony, you're the best ref here. Why are you throwing out this match? There was no reason to.
That's a matter of opinion. But he did throw the match out, and Jamie Aller, in a rare moment that
what do you mean rare?
Let me finish.
And Aller we trust.
In a rare moment that I agree with him,
WWJD.
decided that this match was going to be restarted. Anything goes.
Hashtag Allers for the addicts.
Yeah, I'll get behind that hashtag.
I'm a hashtag guy now, you know that?
It's better than
I
your
don't
other
believe
one.
it. I don't believe
No,
it. But
hashtag J Sucks is good.
Aller's not the.
The other one.
Oh, Clown Free MPX? It's wonderful.
No, the other one.
WWJD?
The other one.
In Aller we trust?
The other one.
I'm the
I
best
don't know what
one?
they're going for, but the match was hard hitting
Can't even remember his own
and
hashtag.
bloody, and it was just
Yeah.
man. They brought it.
We
all
had
out.
Ladders, chains, chairs,
Crutch.
people getting crutches, people getting thrown into the crowd.
We haven't seen that much blood in MPX. Well, actually, since Dalton was in the last hardcore match.
Yeah.
And
What is it
hey,
about
what do you know?
Dalton bleeding all over the match?
Hey, Dalton gives his blood, sweat, and tears to MPX.
Yes, he does.
Can't
True.
deny that.
And of course, I do have to give a moment of silence to the last good ladder that MPX had.
R.I.P. Letter.
Take
But
your
either
hat
way,
off, sir.
it was a really, really great match. And you know what? DP came out on top.
as they
and
always do.
just, you know what? Ohio,
Suck it.
Great team. Can't deny that. But hey, like I said, Baker sucks. We all know that.
oh yeah. Thanks for watching, wrestling fans. As always, I am your hashtag certified Mark. This is the Front Row Crew, and make sure you're here next Saturday for Mayhem at Mid Cities. We don't know what's on the card yet, but
But who cares? It's going to be a great show, like it is every single
Saturday.
week.
absolutely. And I can't think of anything else important going on next weekend
I
anyway.
can't.
So
Can you?
No,
It's
next
like,
weekend there's nothing going
be
on.
here at MPX.
It's
because
where you should be
it's always
every
great.
Saturday. We tell you that all the time.
Absolutely.
This is the only place to be. It's the best
Like, you
promotion.
should know better by now.
We run this town.
Mhm.
This is the past, 3 shows a month, and they were standing room only all the time.
Get your tickets now at www.mpxwrestling.com and make sure you catch all the action. This show included next Friday at network.mpxwrestling.com. $9.99 a month, and it's better than other networks
The
that we
best
can name.
99 streaming service out there.
And of course, as always, you could like, share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, and kick us some cash on Patreon.
I had to bring my own jacket.
Use the hashtag JSucks. That way I actually get a microphone.
Just don't.
Do
You
it.
do. Use my hashtags. They're wonderful.
But either way, keep it kayfabe, wrestling fans. Mark out.
Kayfabe's dead.
I'm on to you, Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
For what?
Oh, you know what?
You don't know what.
I know what, right? Yeah, I know what.
Yeah.
It's Saturday, it's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah.
I'm blind!
There we go.
This is our worst taping ever.
Damn it.
No, keep rolling.
No, this is not our worst.
3, 2.
Bloopers.